So today I'll be talking of relays. Just welcome to my channel if this is your first time. So today we'll be discussing about relays and how to use them. Basically the basic connections and types of relay. So relay basically is an electronic switch which is basically used in automation, to automatically switch on devices from a remote area and all that. So that is basically what relay is. So you can just look at relay as a switch but it's not mechanically controlled, so it's an electronic switch. So relay basically has two main parts: the coil and the contacts and the coil. So if you look at the contact, I have NC, NO, and common CMO, that is common. So this NC means normally closed, which means in the default state of a relay is normally closed. This terminal is closed to this NC terminal. This common terminal is closed to this NC terminal. So until this relay is energized, when it energizes, it will now close to normally open. It means that when you energize this relay by applying voltage here to the coil, applying voltage to the coils of the relay, it will energize. When it energizes, this contact, you can see these three contacts. This relay physically is known as single pole double throw relay. This relay I'm using for example now. So you see that this common contact is initially close to this normally closed contact, but when the coil is being energized, it leaves this normally closed contact and comes and close to this normally open. So what happens is that normally open becomes closed and normally closed becomes open. That is what basically happens. So this is how you can use it to control your devices. Let me show you an instance now. Supposing you want to control an electric bulb. So what you do, you connect the electric bulb here. Remember, electric bulb is using alternating current, which is AC current. So here is neutral. Then you apply the supply line, the live wire, the live supply to the common contact of the relay. So when you apply the common, you attach the live line to the common contact of the relay. So whenever this coil is being energized, this close contact here, remember I say here is NC, this close contact will close to this normally open contact. What happens is that when this thing energizes, it forms a electromagnetic force which attracts this contact to close to this normally open contact of the relay. So which means here will not be open, here will not be closed. Then this live supply you put here will pass from here to drive the bulb, so the bulb will glow. So in order to put off this bulb, all you need to do is to remove supply from the coil of the relay. So you don't even have anything to do with these contacts. It's just the coil of the relay that you'll be controlling. So once you energize the coil of the relay, the normally open becomes closed, the normally closed becomes open. So that is basically how relay works. So, and the relay comes in different sizes and also ratings. You can see relays of 12 volts, 10 amps, 24 volts, so on and so forth. Even as low as 5 volts, you can still get some relays that takes as low as 5 volts, even 2 amps, even below. So depending on your design, you can get the particular relay you need for design. So basically that is how relay works. So now let me tell you the types of relay. The one I initially used, I said is SPDT. I mean SPDT, which is single pole double throw. Single pole. So this single pole refers to the switching path. This single pole double throw refers to switching path. It doesn't have anything to do with the coil, so the coil remains the same. So let's look at this contact point. This is the switching path for single pole double throw. So this single pole refers to this common contact, common line of this relay. It's just one, that is single. Then the throw is these two contacts, this NC and NO. So which means it has two states. You can actually use this one relay to control two different devices. Maybe one will be on while one will be off. Then one, when the other should be on, the other will be off, since it alternates. So that is for single pole double throw relay. Then we have a single pole single throw relay also, and this T also. That one, it has just one line, just like ordinary switch, but the difference is that you close and open it just by energizing and de-energizing the coils. So it looks like this. So it just normally open, it just open. So it's only when you energize the coil, it will not close. So the single pole, like I said here earlier on, refers to this common contact, while the single throw refers to here. You can see here is just one single, while here is double. So that is for single pole single throw relays. And we still have a double, that is the DPST, double pole single throw. We have double pole single throw. So see how the contact of this one looks like. It has, that is double pole single throw. You can see that it has two different incoming lines. That is what we refer to as common terminal of the relay. So which means you can actually use this same relay to control two different circuits independently. Although the switching time will be the same thing, but you can control the lines differently. You can decide to use two different voltage levels. Maybe you are passing 12 volts through this, across this one, you're passing 5 volts here. So that is it. It has double, which means these two are the common inputs of what you want to control. You input the voltage you want to use to control the output circuit. Then these two are the output. You remember, it just like this single throw, this single pole single throw, it's just one way. That is why you have only one output here, just normally open, and that is why we say it's double pole single throw. It has two inputs, but you just have one input out. So now we still have the one known as double pole double throw. So this one is DPDT, double pole double throw relay. So see how this one looks like, just like the former one we drew, but the difference is that this one has 3 contacts. Okay, altogether it has 6 contacts. Altogether it has 6 contacts. So here is normally closed, while this other place is normally open. So here is the common, just the same thing here, normally closed and normally open. So which means when the coil of this relay is energized, let me just draw it away here. When the coil is energized, it closes this terminal to this. The normally close opens and normally open closes. The same thing applies here. So it has two output contacts here. The double throw. See the two output contacts. These two here, NC and NO. Just the same thing here. Double. So it has double of this contact, and it also has double of this contact. So that is what makes it double pole, double throw relay. So this relay, you can actually use relay to control many things, no matter how big the load is. But you then have to check out for the rating of the load before you choose a relay. So you have to know the rating. If you're trying to control a load of 10 amps, you can't be using a relay of 5 amps. No, it will burn out. The contacts will melt out, so it's not going to work out. It's going to melt out due to heat. So what to do if you are controlling a load of 10 amps, you should be able to get also a relay of 10 amps that can actually withstand that 10 amps current across it. Or you can even use higher one. You can even use higher one, since you are not using it as a fuse. So you can even use higher rated relay to control the same load. So basically guys, that is it for the relay. And probably if you have any confusion based on what I've said, you can just notify me and I will actually attend to it to the best of my knowledge. So in software time, we will be making use of it practically. We use it to control some things and see how they actually work. Okay, thank you guys and stay blessed. Please try to subscribe to my channel and like the video if you like it, and also share it with your friends.